Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. Today is Sunday. It is May the 2nd. This is my second video for today. And by the way, this is my 401st video that I have done since we started doing this. I can't believe I did this many. I had never intended to do 400 of these when I first started. Never thought I would have to do 400 of these when I first started. I'm going to give you the quick weather report first. Tonight we can expect partly cloudy skies early. That will give way to cloudy skies later on. Low 71 degrees. And we're going to have winds about 20 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies early, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. High about 90 degrees. But there doesn't seem to be any rain in the forecast. And that's a really good thing. I'm trying to get through these numbers as quickly as possible every day. Most of them have been coming out like in 10, 12 minutes, and I'm going to try to keep this one down pretty short as well. By the way, I saw a video today. Somebody sent it to me, which I thought was absolutely amazing. It was a guy by the name of Dr. Cole. I believe he was out in Idaho or someplace like that. And lots of credentials. Mayo guy, really, really smart guy. And he really got into this whole thing about the masks are kind of hooey and the... Oh, his big thing had to do with vitamin D. Shortage of vitamin D is a really big problem and can create all kinds of problems for us getting COVID-19. Anyway, it was an interesting video. I got all excited about it. And then at the last minute, I thought, well, I'm going to look up and see what I can find out about him. Then I saw somebody else do a critique on that video, and they said, he didn't know what he's talking about. Actually, when I listened to both of them and watched them, I realized that Dr. Cole was probably about 85% right, I think. I don't know. These guys are all a lot smarter than I am. And the other people that were kind of bashing him, not exactly sure why they were doing so, but if you watch them both carefully, you'll see that they were more or less in sync. But there was interesting numbers. I don't give you that information too often, mainly because it's very confusing, and it's the same story I've been saying on and on and on. All of these people come up with these very, very smart people, lots 10 times smarter than I'll ever think of being, and they come up with great ideas, and we don't know who's telling us the truth or who we should believe or whom we should believe. I get my information right. All right, so speaking of that, bad news over in India, 400,000 new cases of COVID-19 for the past 2 days over there. The United States is sending help over there to help those guys out. And there right now is a very, very big push for 25 to 50-year-old people to get vaccinated and a lot of younger people to get vaccinated, because that seems to be where our new trouble spot is. So I have a little short video coming up on that, and then I will have the numbers, the second video of the day, and I have the numbers. And the great news is, you can see all that green on the screen. That's green on the screen, and I hope you enjoy it very much, and I hope we continue to see it that way, because everything we talk about today is green, and so you will notice that it will say the information across the top of the screen will be in green as well. Alrighty, folks, so here we go. We're going to jump into this little short video, and then we'll be back with the numbers back in a flash. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget to push that like button. I would appreciate that very much. Have a great day. Back in a flash.
Global cases of the coronavirus are surging as they are easing here in the U.S. The spike is largely fueled by a massive outbreak in India. Over 40% of new cases of the virus are in that country. Trevor Ault has more.
This morning, with U.S. travel restrictions looming on Tuesday, the crisis in India is deepening. Overnight, the country breaking yet another world record with nearly 400,000 new cases for the second day in a row. American officials now sending aid there, as back here at home, healthcare workers are making a dire push to get younger Americans vaccinated. For the first time, patients between 18 and 64 make up the largest group in the hospital with COVID-19. Among them, Oklahoma mother Laura Hicks. The 37-year-old just gave birth to a baby girl via C-section while on a ventilator.
I don't think either one of us really were prepared for it to go this far down this path. It's a challenge every day to be both elated and happy and try not to break down because of what Laura's going through.
In Missouri, a Kansas City hospital system has had to open a second ICU because of a crush of patients, most of them between 30 and 50. Doctors there pleading for people to get the vaccine.
That's your best layer of defense, not only to protect yourself, but to protect your loved ones, the other household members and people you're around. and then the larger community as well.
Officials are even zeroing in on teenagers, holding teen-centered vaccine clinics like these in Wisconsin and Florida, and the FDA could authorize the Pfizer vaccine for kids 12 to 15 in the coming days. But in spite of extensive testing and a medical consensus the vaccines are safe, some young people still aren't sold.
I've had friends and family who have gotten it already and had some bad reactions with it.
And here at home, more states lifting their restrictions. Connecticut pulling back all of its outdoor limitations. And the Kentucky Derby welcoming back fans Saturday. Tens of thousands on hand for the Run for the Roses.
Alrighty, folks, here we are in the numbers department for Sunday, May the 2nd. It's My Day 401, and we're trying to get these younger people vaccinated. We want to get everybody vaccinated. That's the most important thing. Come on, guys, we got to do this. You got to help us get people vaccinated. There's nothing wrong with these shots at all. As a matter of fact, I was watching kind of the race between Pfizer and Moderna about who's winning the race. It looks like Moderna might be winning the race mainly because they can keep their vaccines in at a lesser temperature. It makes it easier to get to people, and it will last longer. They can keep it for a longer period of time than the Pfizer can. So it's kind of a race between the two of them, but they're both busy cranking out lots and lots of millions and millions and millions, hundreds of millions of vaccinations for people all over the world. So it's a big, giant race to the finish line. And let me tell you what, you're 1,000 times better getting the vaccination than not getting the vaccination. And now we're beginning to see issues with the younger people who have not been vaccinated. And all I can tell you is, folks, if you don't get the vaccination, you younger folks don't get the vaccination, and you get sick, then you're not maybe the smartest guy on the planet like you thought you were. So come on, let's get with it and get the vaccinations. All right, let's take a look at where we are in Florida. This is good news. This is very good news. 30 new deaths in the past 24 hours for the entire state of Florida. That's down by 49 from yesterday. Yesterday it was 79. 3,841 new positives. That's down by 1,578. Yesterday we were in the 5,000s, 5,419. The positivity rate here, I won't scooch this over, 5.70. Yesterday it was 5.70. Today it's 5.70. We got to get this number down under 5. I want to see some numbers in the 4s. We can stay in the 4s for under 2 weeks, we're going to be in a whole lot better shape. Number of new vaccinations for the entire state of Florida, 28,692. This is a very, very low number. We've been up in the 125,000 number of vaccinations. That's not a good thing. Really, really bad. Come on, you heard what I just said. All right, guys, let's move ahead here. Let's go down here to Miami-Dade. 7 new deaths in the past 24 hours, 786 new positives, 5,161 new vaccinations there. Sometimes they're in the 10, 15,000 category. Look at that, 5,161. So this must not have been the week to get vaccinations. 2 new deaths reported in the Broward County, Fort Lauderdale area the past 24 hours, 479 new positives, 3,573 new vaccinations. Let's go over to the Palm Beaches. Palm Beach County, no new deaths to report. Good thing. 238 new positives, 1,982 new vaccinations up there. Let's go over to Orange County. Orange County, 3 new deaths to report, 294 new positives, 2,873 new vaccinations. And we're going to go over here to Brevard County. Brevard County, 1 new death to report the past 24 hours. Sorry for the distraction. Phone won't stop ringing there. 78 new positives and 526 new vaccinations. That's in Brevard County. Brevard County is on the Space Coast where the spaceships are. And we'll go over here to St. Lucie County. St. Lucie County is Fort Pierce. No new deaths to report. 59 new positives. 294 new vaccinations. In Martin County is Stewart. No new deaths to report. 14 new positives. 230 new vaccinations. And in Indian River County, that's Vero Beach. Vero Beach had no new deaths to report. 7 new positives. 108 new vaccinations. Wow, very, very low number for the number of vaccinations. Very, very, very low. Over here on the left-hand side, we're looking at Indian River County. This is the Vero Beach area. These are the zip codes for the Vero Beach area. These are the number of new positives in the past 24 hours. 32948, no new positives. 32958, one new positive. 32960, three new positives. Zip code 32962, one new positive. Zip code 32963 on the Barrier Island, no new positives. Very good. Zip code 32966, no new positives. Zip code 32967, one new positive. And zip code 32968, zero, no new positives. We're going to go down here and take a look at the 7-day moving averages. 62.14 was yesterday. Today it's 61.57. Going down is the right way to go, and that means it's approximately 61 people passed away each day in the state of Florida as a result of COVID-19. And you can see why. Today our number was 30. It was 79 on Saturday, 76 on Friday, 52 on Thursday, 74 on Wednesday, 58 on Tuesday, and 62 on Monday. Not a good thing. And here's another thing that's not a good thing. We're going to go up here. I don't like to do this very often. I'll do it every couple of days because you keep asking me to do it. But these are the numbers worldwide and in the United States. Let's take the U.S. numbers first. Number of people who contracted COVID-19 since the day we started doing this, 32,409,214. Number of people who have passed away as a result of COVID-19 here in the United States since we started, 576,959. We'll go over here and look at the biggest number on the chart, number of people who contracted COVID-19 worldwide as of 8 minutes ago, and right now it's 3:48 in the afternoon, 152,394,091. Huge, huge number. Almost too big for me to say. Then the global deaths, number of people who passed away as a result of COVID-19 in the entire world since we started, that would be 3,196,127. Alrighty, folks, so those are the numbers for today, for Sunday, May the 2nd, second day of the month. In the month of May, and yesterday was the May Day celebration. A lot of people celebrate May Day all over the world. I was once the ringleader for the May Day celebration, and I think that would have been in 6th grade. I think so. Yes, it was. I was kind of the master of ceremonies, which sort of led me into do what I do today, I suppose. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. You have a very blessed rest of your day today on Sunday. I look forward to seeing you back here on Monday. Now, it depends if I'm traveling. If I'm on the road again, and you see the screen up and you don't see anybody sitting in the chair, that doesn't mean I'm not here doing the numbers. I'm not here, but I'm doing the numbers from someplace. I try to do them for you every day if they get in at a reasonable time. Ron Crider, signing off for today.